Oh, Jesus. Okay, YouTube. Oof, my hair. What a day. I'm off for the next week. As the title of the stream implies, I won't be on too late tonight. Okay. But yeah, I'm hooked on this game. So I simmed ahead. We left it off on Wednesday by the beginning of year 5. I've taken it to the playoffs, the Hockey East playoffs. Wanted to show, do a quick rundown. So here we are. These are overalls. 74 prestige. Here are the overalls. So we're still building, but like I think I've cracked the code on this game. We have the right tactics. We have the right everything. We have some outgoing players. I'll show you the class, draft class lines here. We got some great potential player. This Watson kid, 98 potential. Respectable season. Freshman. Buck. So he struggled last year mightily, as did the team due to the injury bug. And he bounced back in a massive way, over a point per game, plus 21. He could be in the running for the captaincy next year because we are losing our captain, Rowan Myers. He produces more than some of my forwards. It's incredible. Didn't quite get to his potential, but 88 overall with a +2 or a +3 boost. Dude's a stud. This young kid, Walter, 96 potential, freshman, 84 overall. Lucas Pate, 99 potential, freshman, +4. It seems like defensive D-men are like a cheat code in this game. They produce more than two-ways than offensive D-men. It's strange. Two-way players in general are very balanced, which makes sense, but I don't know how they're producing less than defensive D-men. That never made sense to me either. We'll see what kind of jump Dane gets. It'd be nice if he can get to 88, 90 overall, and he'll be an upperclassman next year already. Madden Wilson, outgoing, reliable on the middle pairing, on the third pairing. We get a +3 with De Jesus, who's offensive. I'll show you the lines so I can explain the chemistry boost. See what I mean? He's a freshman, granted, but doesn't really produce that much. He's getting power play time and everything. Hester, 94 potential, sophomore. Now, he was on the team last year. He actually had a decent season, respectable season. Missed some time with injuries. Navarro, this guy was a walk-on. I mean, if he can get into the high 70s, low 80s, that's great for bottom 6. Kind of replaces this Quinn O'Carroll guy. Same archetype, same potential. He's... Two-ways don't really produce. Like, grinders and power forwards seem to be the move in terms of, like, bottom 6 type players. Crosby Riggs, no letter this season. He had the letter, he had an alternate captaincy last season, but he's just been Mr. Sturdy, Mr. Reliable, well-rounded. So it's not so much about potential or overall, it's about how they sim, obviously, and their individual stats. Like, you would look at this guy and think he's like just okay, but this guy he just works on this team. This guy signed in the portal. I think that was part of the last live stream I did on Wednesday. We get one more year of him as well. He's a junior, yeah. Knight's outgoing. This dude tore his labrum last season, so he's been good too. He's been solid, reliable. But it seems like without him, like, he could have had a great year last season had he not gotten injured 2 weeks in. And then Garza, this guy has, look at that trophy case. He leads the program. 93 games played, 114 points. And in just what, 3 years? He was a transfer portal pickup. He missed some time this year with bruised ribs, but imagine if he hadn't. He was already well over a point per game. Missed some time last year, it looks like, as well. And goalies, it's Mercado and Conrad. And one of our goalies I signed in the portal, Jack Bryant, he's a transfer. He's out for the year. He tore his labrum. Mercado's tore his groin at one point. Like, we got bit pretty good, but not as badly as last year. And this guy filled in admirably. We had some emergency backup goalies as well, one of whom pitched a shutout at 58 overall. That doesn't make sense. But this guy he filled in admirably when called upon. And I'll show you our recruiting class as well, because we have to get a goalie for the future. And we did. We got a 5-star goalie, I'll show you. So Georgie was reliable. best season was last season, but his goals against is above 3, so I mean, he's just okay. Let's see. I think I showed you the polls. 21-7-4. Boston, the Boston College is, I think Boston University is even lower. Yeah, they didn't have the best season. Neither did Boston College, for that matter. Media Center. This was the season preview, but we were 9th. We had several players in the Elite 50. Cooper Garza, that's our alternate captain. Is that it? Is there only one person? Yeah. Oh, I think it was a Quinnipiac Nat, the #1 overall recruit, a left defenseman, Gavin Little. I'll show you him. Here we go. Rookie freshmen to watch: Ronald, Walter, Lucas Pate, Joshua Watson. So, Vermont's on the board now, boys. We're on the map. De Jesus, 15th overall. Joshua, I think I wanted this Potts guy. I tried picking him up. He only played 4 games. If he goes to the portal, look out. You never know. I've seen stranger things happen. Future stars. Look, this Gavin Little guy. He went to Quinnipiac. Can I go to recruiting? Oh, let me show you the history. League history. So this is the year we lost to Michigan in the Frozen Four. They went on to beat Minnesota. Then Maine defeated Michigan in their bid to repeat. Tournaments, we won this icebreaker tournament, so that's good for prestige, I guess. Dynasty, we have 1 Frozen Four appearance, no titles. Career leader, I don't understand this board here. Like, it's not even showing all the schools, so I don't. It's top 25, I guess. We're not on this list. Team history. So we've missed the playoffs 3 of the first 5 years, or 4 years, I should say. We're in the playoffs this year for sure. We won a conference. Last year was just tough because we got banged up. We were banged up. Program records. So Cooper Garza, like I said, 93 games played. Roach and Freeman, these were year 1. Well, this was a year 2 guy? Year 3? He was a senior in year 3, I think. And like, look, he's already surpassed them in points in less games played. Roach, he was outgoing last season. So we're still getting better. We're still getting better. I wanted to show you the alumni now. Let's show you my camera. I can actually just, hold on. I just, like this. So yeah, Leon, Jose, he graduated last season. He was good for us. He only played 1 year. He was outgoing as a transfer student. Wish we would say the year they graduated. One day we're gonna get someone that's gonna go to the NHL. I think so. We can go to, let's go to lines. I think Rowan Myers could be like a late round pick. I really do. Garza very well could go to the NHL as well. And we have some guys on the bench. This guy, he filled in 4 games, something crazy. How many hits? 11 hits in 4 games. I love that. Love to see that. This guy was a pickup. This guy was an e-bug. This guy, was it Daniels? Antoine Daniels? Arthur Daniels. He pitched a shutout. I can't recall who he played. I think he played Boston. I think Boston College. I think. So I don't know what to make of that. We have this guy on the bench, Richard Walker. He's been okay. I think he's like, he can fill in on the bottom pair, I guess. He hasn't simmed properly, and I don't understand why, because he has decent stats. Physical, not very physical. Shooting isn't the greatest, but you would think on this team he could fill in. Chip Willis played 2 games. He's outgoing. He's done. Yeah, labrum tear. Whew. That wasn't even recent. He's been out for like a month already, I think. Okay, let's go to recruiting, and we'll start the Hockey East playoffs. So I'll go to the portal. We can find a cheap goalie to fill in as an e-bug. And if there's anyone big out there that I want to bring in, I can do that. So Zane Gentry is from Laval. He's a Quebecois. He spurned some decent programs to come to us, but none of them were even close. Like, I went after him. I wanted to get this guy for the future. And it looks like he's going to start out pretty well. 5'9". I'm not sure if height plays a role in this game, but I was like, oh, that's awfully small for a goalie. A Hunter Howard, 5-star sniper, 93 potential, so nothing generational. Similar to that Caleb Buck guy I showed you, so in potential-wise. Look at the shooting stats, though. Beautiful. There was a 4-star center grinder I wanted to get, but he went somewhere else. This guy, 4-star, 99 potential, 2-way though. I think defensive defensemen are the move, like I said. So, but Denver nearly swooped in and got him. Hunter Howard, who's after him? Clarkson, never really threatening though. And I went after depth because we had a lot to backfill, so I went after some depth. Like 73, nothing special. Maybe he gets above that. Who knows? Same thing with this Waylon Atkins fella. Lawson, 79 defensive D though, so you get a +2, +3 on that bottom pair maybe. Can play in the low 80s overall wise. And our class was awfully small too, like height wise and weight wise. You gotta hit that weight room. Bennett Franco is the only guy who has like NHL ready height and weight. 79 potential. It could be a Crosby Riggs replacement. Playmaker extraordinaire, reliable. See how he sims. So I had to go for. I had to fill out the depth. I couldn't spend too much time pursuing high-end prospects. Henderson is a 2-way forward. 86 potential is a 3-star. He's going to be a project though. His overalls don't indicate that he's going to be ready out the box, so to speak. An offensive D-man, 78 potential, probably just a bench guy, if not a candidate to get cut. Some guys I just bring them on the team and they're candidates to get cut, depending on how they unfold. Simulation wise. Let's see. Standings. Hockey East. We're ranked number 1 in our. I think that's in our conference, because we are currently. Can I see where we're at, please? We're 3rd. Jesus, 3rd in the nation. Hockey East 1st. Power play 20%. Penalty kill could be healthier, but it's still strong. Plus 33 goal differential. So let's go to the schedule here. Let's not waste any time. We have. Also, I learned it's top 6 seeds in each conference get in by default. It's like the NBA playoffs or NBA play-in. The 7th and the 10th seed face off, and the 8th and the 9th seed face off to determine who gets in. So Merrimack blew out. And UMass Lowell defeated Connecticut. So we are playing Boston U, the 1st and the 8th seed. That makes sense. It's 1 through 8, but there's a play-in to determine the final 4 seeds. Very interesting indeed. Not wasting any time. Any more time. Yeah, goalies are not that important in this game. Like like Mercado was carrying us at a 77 2 years ago. I mean, we dominate them. Or we allow more goals apparently, but we score more. So let's see it. Let's go ×2. Come on. Best of 3 in the first round. In the first round and the second round, they answer right back. It's Patrick, the defenseman. Come on, forward. Can you step up? It's back and forth affair. We're out shooting them. Power play for Boston, it looks like. I wish it would tell you which. Oh, they pot a pair. We cannot score. Where's the offense? Oh, lack of offense continues to plague me no matter what hockey game it is. Period 3. Can someone wake up in the offense for Vermont? Wake up. No, Boston, damn. Mercado, I was just singing your praises. We're getting heavily outshot though. What are we doing? 18 shots to 40. This game. Jeez. That's what I'm saying. What? Clear the puck and sustain pressure. Power play looks sharp. Penalty kill was huge apparently. So it was fall 5-on-5. Top line did not come to play, it looks like. So we are on the brink of elimination just like that. What are we doing, boys? I think I had to make changes after a performance like that, no? Let me look at the schedule. See the box score here. Like, who shit the bed? Who was getting lit up? Buck, Wallin. Those are my big guys for the most part. Wilson, Riggs. Yeah, yeah. Oh, fourth line was -1. That could be a PK thing. I gotta mix up this top 6 here. That's not good. We don't have enough scores. Crosby Franklin's on the bench now. Or do I pull him out? Help with the goal scoring, perhaps. Like, do we do something like this? Power 4 playmaker, sniper. Like, do I do something like this? Move more to the bench for Franklin. Playmaker 284 playmaker. Just get some more goal scoring in the mix, you know what I mean? Something like this. Do I sit? Who do I sit? Just Sears can sit on the bench. That's okay. I think we have to run like this. Hester, do I give Hester more time? We'll try like this, I guess. We'll leave the special teams alone. Come on, boys. Let's not get swept. Let's make it respectable here. We got swept last season as well in the Hockey East quarterfinal. We do allow a lot of goals, I will say, but I believe. ×2. Immediately, Buck, the bump up to the top line. Caleb Buck, the sophomore. Come on, we had the lead in the last match, and they came right back. We're taking too many penalties. Who was taking the penalties? Calhoun. Bro, we can't stop their offense now. Mercado! What the fuck? This is how you want to be remembered as a senior? Okay, we get one back. Walter, defenseman. Where's Garza? I was singing his praises too. We can't score all of a sudden. Maybe, oh, Jesus, fuck me. Mercado has to get pulled, bro. Look at the score. What the fuck are we doing? Yo, this is not even a hockey game anymore. Yeah, Mercado's getting pulled. They're like a caved in. Yeah, Mercado's getting yanked. You're done. Pathetic. Mercado. Briggs, Knight, and Hester got hemmed in, apparently. Fitzpatrick was setting everyone up. That's good. 10-5. That's a fire. Like, someone has to get fired after that. 0 for 3 on our power plays. No, why was Conrad in the game? We're in the playoffs. Why is Conrad in the game? Was he in the last game too? Why are you putting in the backup? I didn't do that. Why is Conrad in the game? What the fuck are we doing, coach? No, the coach is fucking up too. Okay, I'm sorry, Mercado. I was ripping Mercado. Why are you putting in Conrad? No fucking wonder we got lit the fuck up. Why is Conrad in the game? Oh, no fucking... I have him in the starting role. In both games. Like, I can understand if the logic says, oh, it's a back-to-back, so we put in the backup. No, they put Conrad in it in both fucking games. No, we're out. We're out like that. We're done. Yo, oh, come on, Coastal Sports. Bro, come on, bro. I had my starter in the starting spot. Why is he not starting? What the fuck was that, bro? We just got swept embarrassingly by an inferior team. It said Mercado was starting. Mercado, whatever the fuck his name is. Let's go to the Frozen. Let's go to the NCAA playoffs, bro. That was it. That was embarrassing, bro. You're just embarrassed. The guys are outgoing too. What the fuck was that? That's pissed me off, bro. You just ruined any immersion I had. Can we get to the playoffs, please? Why are you putting in the backup? It said Mercado was starting. Okay, whatever. Can we get to the playoffs, please? Yes, start the playoffs. I don't give a rat's ass who won that tournament, that Hockey East tournament. We have St. Thomas Tommies. Now, will you have my backup starting, or my starter starting? We lose the 16th overall fucking seed, I'm gonna be pissed off. Mercado, right? You see this. Oh, unless he, well, no, it would have shown Mercado on like the box score. I was just thinking maybe Mercado got pulled, but I didn't see him on the box score. Coach, line management. Be nice if you show my goalies. Okay, Jesus Christ. I'm at the mercy of the game then. Unless Mercado got pulled, it just doesn't show him on there for whatever reason. That's crazy, bro. I'm expecting a competitive Hockey East matchup. Number 5, Franklin. Crosby Franklin. Come on, offense, wake up. Don't concede like 10 straight now. There it is. Connor Garza, finally. Cooper Garza. Keep calling him Connor. There it is. Okay, the offense waking up. Was Mercado in the net for these matches? Maybe they wanted to give him some rest. Okay, I can understand that. Let's make the storyline that the backup was playing so Mercado could be focused for the NCAA playoffs. 10-5, such an ugly stat line though. Cooper Garza gets 2. Navarro, the 4th line freshman, 2-way forward, getting some meaningful experience. I'll be interested to see what his growth looks like next season. Oh, it's a route now. Thank God. Crikey. Buck. Walter, LD1, top line was buzzing all night long, baby. Go to the dashboard. Thank you. Crikey. And 5. Woof. We have the winner of the Fighting Hawks and the UMass Lowell River Hawks. 2 Hawks squaring off. Oh, actually, we play the Nanooks, who upset Ohio State 2-1. Okay. I'm not saying take them lightly, but like we should win this matchup. Okay, Mercado. Okay, clearly he started because we didn't allow 10 fucking goals. Playoffs. Play. 50 points for Buck. Okay, we lose to this team. I understand, but they're not built like that. They aren't that kind of program. Come on, offense. There it is. 58. Defenseman. Justin Knight, the senior center, 3rd line center now. Power play for the Nanooks. Power play. They're doing. Come on, offense. How about Georgie? Is their goalie just like J.S. Jaguar, underdog, Curtis Joseph, underdog guru? There is a pair go by the net mouth. Ooh, call Caleb Buck. Getting chippy. Routine. Is the routine enough for Georgie Mercado? Power play again. We're out shooting them 2-1. Come on. I feel confident. 8 minutes remaining. Let's speed it up here. They cut it in half, but we get a 3rd goal from Walt Buckner. And we will move on to the Frozen Four again. Just like 2 years ago. So we got robbed last year. I'm chalking that up to injuries and just bad simulation and regression from our top guys. So who do we face now? Who would we face? I don't know how the bracket works. It's the winner of this matchup here, Denver and UMass. No, it was this matchup. The Minutemen, the Massachusetts Minutemen. Denver and Quinnipiac are facing off. So can we advance to our first Frozen Four? Michigan State blitzed us 2 years ago. We could not stop their offense. We were on the PK for like half the game. So the Minutemen 6-5 against St. Laurent, a near scare here. They beat Boston College. Mercado up to a 909. He saves his best for the playoff. Okay, I can dig it. I can dig it. The Hockey East, like we've won the Hockey East before. This is the real McCoy. We outclassed them. The defense, I mean, in starting lineup wise anyway. Byers, 86 overall though. I believe in Georgie. Come on. Vermont. Immediately, Massachusetts on the board. Mikhaev though, number 80. Luna, Hector Luna, fourth line left wing grinder. Setting the tone. We're getting outshot massively though, boys. Come on. Help your goaltender, please. We're getting heavily outshot. Georgie is standing on his head for you guys. Don't let this be a repeat of 2 years ago. Top line got big players have to make big time plays. You gotta come through. Halfway through the regulation. Got a lot of outgoing seniors here. You're playing for your pride, your legacy, your dignity. Someone step up and beat this Byers kid. We caught up in shots, thankfully. Power play. Both PK units fighting valiantly. And both goalies performing at this point. Oh, there is a pair! Buck and Fitzpatrick, the defenseman. Is that going to be enough? Late in the game, the defenseman, the sophomore Fitzpatrick, and Caleb Buck, the sophomore, come through. And we're going to the NCAA title. PK was huge, yes. Myers, our captain, was a warrior out there. And we're going to the NCAA title match. Just like that. I made some changes. I don't think it was the goalie shit in the bed, so I could have kept the same lineup, but why change it now? Why change it now? Quinnipiac or Denver? Denver Pioneers 4-1. Oh no. 1-0. Okay, so they haven't. Okay. I guess 2 out of their first 3 matches they've tore it up a little bit offensively. I believe in Georgie. He's allowed 2 goals in the 3 games. Offense, keep it up, okay? And win, lose, or draw, just have fun. I know, like, some of you might not go pro. Some of you maybe have aspirations to play professional hockey, but whatever happens here, just know that you left everything on the ice. The 1st and the 3 seed. That's the beauty of college sports. 81 against 81. Defense looks very good. I trust our forward core, though. This is his starting lineup. Oh, it's 928 for Bradford. Oh, no. Come on, Georgie. You better bring in good stuff. Minus 160 for Denver on the money line. They don't allow many goals, do they? And their power play. Ooh, this could be... come on, hockey gods, shine through. Immediately, Cooper Garza, the outgoing senior. Number 40, Caleb Buck, the future captain, perhaps. Oh, what the hell? Crosby Franklin off the bench on the board. It's a 4-0, 5-0 round. Cooper Garza. Buck with 2. Oh my, it's over. It's over. It's over. Buck again with a hat trick. And Justin Knight. What is happening? Okay, they saved their best for last. After getting embarrassed by Boston University, 8-0. Jeez, 928 my ass. They break the shutout. Good for you. Let's speed it up here. Times 4. Barring a 7-goal comeback, Vermont's gonna win their first national title in year 5. They heck on a pair. But hey, Georgie might not have had his best game. 20 saves and 23 shots, but the offense shines through. Buck with the hat trick, future captain indeed. Penalty kill was not, yeah, well, 1 goal. Stay out of the box, which would be nice. 2 goals on the peeper. And the national championship comes to Vermont. What was the journey? 5-0, 3-1, 3-1, 9-3. Georgie Mercado leaving out a champion, going out a champion. Got beat. It's just so ugly right here. Conrad, get off my team, brother. You filled in admirably, but you filled in admirably until you didn't. Okay. Playoffs. There it is. There it is. Stomp these fools. Stomp them. 6 points for Cooper Garza. 9 for the shots. 5 points for Cooper Garza. 5 for Buck. They were on the top line together. Rowan Myers +3. Our captain. He's outgoing as well. 4 assists for Walt Buckner. What a stud. Justin Knight had a goal, did he not? Goal, yeah. A goal for Crosby Franklin, also outgoing. Crosby Riggs, too. We're losing a lot of character guys, man. Yeah, okay, let's go. We'll show in the history books now. We're going to sim the week. There it is. In year 5, we have to go back. We have to go again. We have to defend our title. There's another school I want to try building, but I think we still have more to do here. And there are definitely other sim games. I have a short list of games that I want to look at. Okay, this is the directory. Keep history. National champion, 54. It wasn't even our best year. Well, this is the aggregate. Okay, so technically it was our best year. If you factor in the playoff totals and whatnot. 100. He has to go to the NHL after a performance like that, right? This dude is a stud. He's got to go to the NHL. Dynasty board. So it shows is this Hockey East. It has to update. Yes, it still has to update. Let's go to the end of. We're gonna update the. We have to update our arena capacity as well. That's for the off season. I mean, what a program. I don't think Quinn Carroll had a point in the because he was at 9 points, I think, at the end of the regular season. Oh, I'm excited, and we have a good class coming in. I think I want to go big game hunting and recruiting next season because we won't have as many outgoing players. Rookie of the year goes to Ronald Walter with 15 points. Getting some national recognition now. Most valuable player, 64 points for Wilder Bentley. Caleb Buck makes a second team. Interesting. The conference awards. Caleb Buck and Rowan Myers, 31 points, both make the Hall Hockey East first team, and we win another Coach of the Year, our second, after going to the Frozen Four 2 years ago. What a season. What a season. And right back to the recruiting. It's all business now. You enjoy it for the summer, but you get back in the weight room, and we're going to be hitting the trail to start recruiting again. 5 years. That was only our second trip to the playoffs too. A Frozen Four appearance and then a national title. Oh, Walker wants to go. Okay, we get him back. Jack Bryant. So we're losing Bryant. Damn. Well, you got injured. It's not my fault you couldn't play. You got injured. Well, maybe we can always re-sign him. He's leaving, but we can always try to get him back in the portal, right? This guy was not even on the team. I cut him. So why would I want to bring him back? Or just check the lineup. Well, hold on. Actually, roster. Well, roster's set, so we'd have to cut someone. Well, hold on a second. We can bring in it. Oh, I can cut these two goalies. So I mean, Gentry's already an 82 at the bat, though. You love to see that. You love to see that. Yes, you two. Goodbye. Thank you for filling in admirably, I might add. I might just sign two goalies then. Goodbye. So anyone that should be cut that's not a. I mean, take it up to a 74. We have a 2A. Where's Sears? Sears got up to an 8. Sears jumped to an 80. I think we're okay here. Look, yeah, look at this with the plus threes here. Do we need another? We have this Howard kid. I think we're okay with the goal scoring and buckets to bump up. Oh my gosh, yeah. What is it? We can go big game hunting this offseason. The Jesus. Walker has to play now. With Bishop, who's just coming in. Paxton Bishop. We don't have any more defensive D starting anyway. We have one on the bench and Roman. I don't even think we need to make changes, guys. I want to see what this team is made of for a repeat bid. Let's do our due diligence, yo. Hendricks Knight. I want Gentry to start, if I'm being frank. And unless there's a senior. Oh, this guy he's gonna be a senior, so maybe we let him come in. Or do we can go. Or do we let Gentry take it? 2 freshmen still? I would like to have a veteran in between the pipes, you know what I mean? I don't think we have to make any other moves though. I really don't. And we can sound like a goalie, like a. I want to have someone competent in the E-bug spot, like at least a 70. Let's sort by goalie here. This guy, he's gonna be a senior pretty much, right? Colgate. Harrison Steele projects to be the number 1 on my depth chart. Harrison Steele. We're looking at the right. Are we looking at the correct player? What do you mean number 1 on my depth chart? He's a 72 overall. Gentry's a I'm just signing him to be an E-bug. Okay, this must be a glitch then. I will give you 8K. I will double what your asking price is. Where's Colgate? Because location is important to him, not so much the money. Madison County, New York. Okay, we're good there. We're good. And then, do we sign someone who's on par with Gentry, or do we go with someone who's like who's better, but is on his way out essentially? Where was that junior goalie? Money. Like Kyler Drake is going to be a senior, so we gave Gentry a year to develop, kind of thing. There was another guy, wasn't there? Artem Andreev. Or do you just split with Jack Bryant? Well, I mean, he wanted to leave, so you know what? Goodbye. Like, we can go with someone who's better. There was another goalie, wasn't there? Overall. This guy, Kyler Drake. It was Kyler Drake. Money. I mean, we have the money to spend. If you play. Only 3 games, not the most inspiring. It's only 3 games, though. Like, 95 blocker. But Andreev. 8 games. That could have been a bad program, but I'm not impressed by either of them, stat-wise. I don't want to block Gentry, though. So that's why I'm kind of targeting a guy who's going to be outgoing. Christopher Madden looks promising though too. He'll be a junior, but I want Gentry. I want 1 year for Gentry is okay. I don't want to block him for 2 years. That's the thing. Do I bring in Christopher Madden? Quinnipiac. He'll be a junior. So Gentry wouldn't be starting until he's a junior himself. I don't want that for him. I don't want that. Or do you bring back Jack Bryant then? Or do we find someone like this? Like, someone who's like right behind, what's his name? Low-key, I know I said goodbye to Jack. We can bring him back, because I know he's solid. He was solid before he got injured. I mean, we can go with Andreev. I know he didn't have the best game. He didn't have the best season. Okay, here's where I get tripped up. Bemidji State. 2 freshman goalies doesn't inspire me with confidence, though. He's probably done growing, this Griffin Klein guy. Dude hasn't played. He didn't play last year. Like, he just wasn't. I mean, I don't know. He just wasn't good. He wasn't good for us. He wasn't. Let's go with let's bring in Kyler Drake then. Or is it Andrea? I mean, we can go with the like 890, 883, 2-1 though. I only played 5'8". Like, why are these goalies so tiny? 6 foot. Go French, get a French and a Russian behind the pipes, between the pipes. Like, he was good for us. So I'm tempted to just bring in Jack, the devil you know, right? I'll give you, that's fine. I mean, he's gonna be a senior. He's asking for 13, I'll give you 16. Jesus. Hotkeys. Submit the offer. I really don't think we need anything else. I don't. Like, I'm confident with the chemistry boost, like, and we have our roster's filled anyway. I have to cut someone, and I don't want to cut anyone. I don't. I guess an upperclassman with 2 freshmen. Sophomore with 2 sophomores with a senior, so a senior with 2 underclassmen. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Senior, junior with the yeah. We have veteran presence now. I really like this. We could repeat. And Navarro's getting better too. You'd love to see that. Atkins, he's already playing above his potential, so he might not get much better. But to be a 4th liner, it's perfectly fine. I'm intrigued by this Sears kid. Let's see what he can do for us. And our depth isn't not even that bad. Like, Pearson has 78 potential, and he has a wicked shot for a bottom 6er. Defensive D and offensive D. So, like I said, we can go big game hunting this season. Let's advance the week. Oh, facilities. Let's upgrade the arena. How much money do I have? That's gonna be pretty much all of my funds. 12,000 capacity, love that. Staff, anyone retire? No. No need to change anything. Walk-ons, we don't have to, Dax Huffman. I scouted him, didn't I? But like I said, I'd have to cut someone. So let's advance, go to that's the week. So Brian's still injured? I don't mind that, because like I said, the devil we know. And Gentry can take 1 year to develop. I don't want to like thrust a freshman into the spotlight. And we got the E-bug that we wanted. He's gonna be a perfect E-bug. That's fine. He's a senior too, so Bryant will be healthy by training camp. Well, I'm concerned about our blue line. Like, not having a defensive D-man out there. We'll see though. I think it should be okay. I hope it will be okay. Time is at 9 o'clock already. 45 minutes in. The new season. We have a lot of freshmen on the team, on the bench especially. We have 3 freshmen in our lineup, our starting lineup. Okay, we have Stonehill. It's auto set. Buck, Buckner, Watson, Valine. Or you want this? Oh, no, we had 2 +3s up here. Who's not in the right spot? We can run like that. That's fine. Walter gets bumped down. Pate's a top G right now. Top stud. Top defenseman. Top D. Fitzpatrick has some big goals in the playoffs. Only 89. He only got one. He went up what +3. So maybe gets one more jump next year. But with the boost, like we got Pate already. This is, oh my god, he can get another jump next season. As a junior, he's gonna be a stud. Walker, he's a junior now, so he's pretty much at potential. Let's see what he can do. He's been underwhelming. Maybe in a reduced role he can produce. And we have 4 freshmen if you count Bishop here. Another 99 potential, but he's lower overall, so he'll probably get the high 80s. We will let Brian start. Gentry, I have high hopes for him. 82 out the gate. 5'9" goalie is just so strange to me. Rookie of the year. Let's go to power play. 3 forwards that I should be playing out there. Go 4 forwards, 3 defensemen kind of thing. Buck, Pester. We don't have a center out there. He's left-handed, right? On the right flank, okay. What's your physical like? You're a sniper, so it'd be pretty low, but he can shoot that puck, baby. That's what we want. Unless we want to put Sears out there, we can go like this. Walter gets his power play time. See if De Jesus wasn't bad. We'll see what he can do. Sophomore now. PK. Luna Moore. Watson. Let's put Navarro out there. Low key, I want to put Sears out there too. Give him some more play time. Walker. Okay, well, yeah, we'll give Walker his power, his starting time here. We are set. We are set. So what do we need? Who's leaving us? That's okay. I mean, we have Gentry. I can find a backup. And then we can, I mean, we'll see what I want to look for. A center, a wing, and 2 right wings. So I want to leave, oh my god, look at our NIL budget now, though. That's great. Regional. National board, then Vermont, no one from Vermont. I don't know if that's a glitch or if no one's coming from Vermont, but... Number 6 in the nation. Playmaker, 5'10", 194. Oh, number 6 in the nation. Yeah, this kid's gonna be a stud. 99 potential. Yes, all for the contract. Let's get ahead of it now. Be a phone call there. Defense will be okay. I'll save my money. Well, we'll see. I don't want to necessarily recruit a defenseman. Then I want to focus on what we need, and we can use the transfer portal to bolster any weaknesses, especially if you want to cut some players. Ethan Will, 5 stars though. That's so juicy. From playing for Brampton, number 19 in the nation. From Philly. We have Walker. Yeah, we have Walker because no one's graduating on the defense. So yeah, it wouldn't make sense for us to recruit a defenseman. I can sign like depth. If we need depth, I can sign a depth piece. .5'11", 193. Kevin Hunter. Playmaker. Who is outgoing? So I don't want to sign too many. Who's the right? Oh, we can to replace Valine. But like I said, we always have the we always have the portal. Just keep that in mind. Kevin Hunter. What's your potential? He's basically he's a Valine replacement, pretty much. Save that. Liam Cook from Newark. Oh yeah, 6'2", playmaker again. 91 potential. Team first. You love that. Recruiting difficulty easy. I'll send you a text. Just a little how you doing. Offer the scholarship. 18 scouting hours. Who's the left wing that we're losing? Sorry, boys. I have to go back and forth here. A grinder. We have that depth on. We have the depth in our system. Henderson. So if you want to sign another grinder, I'll let me look for like a depth piece now. We don't even have to go crazy if we don't want to. Playmaker. I'll keep him on the short list. I don't want to 9 scout. Yeah, let's send him a text. You know, how you doing? 40 in the nation. We have 2. So who was this? Ryder was so 2 playmakers in the system. I wouldn't mind getting another grinder though. That's the thing. 2-way forward. Okay. Out of scouting hours. Wilder Logan. 2205. Could be a playmaker though. I'll put him on the short list. Just add these guys to the short list. I can scout them next time we come around. I wouldn't mind getting a grinder though, like some kind of grinder type. Lowell. Looking for size too. 6'3" is nice. Short list. Okay, and then we're getting to the 3 stars here. How about National USA? Callan Morgan. Too far. I think we have a good board there though. I don't think we have to go crazy. I mean, we're getting a 5. If we can get that 5 star, he's probably. If he's a 5 star, number 10, he's probably like a 2-way or a playmaker, right? You wouldn't think he's a grinder. Could be. We want to stay local though. Let's stay local. Let's stay local. We have a good list, right? A good comprehensive list. We're not gonna get every player on this list, but 2 playmakers, 3 playmakers, and a 2-way forward. We only need 1 out of that group. It would be nice to probably get the playmaker. So let's start recruiting then. 99 potential. I mean, I gotta go after that. Oh, Salazar we brought in. I don't know what he is though, so let's hold off on that until I know what his player type is. Liam Cook, another playmaker. Text him again. 34 hours here. Hold off on Logan. Kevin Hunter. Phone call. Text. Just managing the hours here. Hold off until I know what your player type is. Let me offer the scholarships here. He's a goalie. I can still offer him the scholarship. Let me text her. 2 text messages. How you doing? We're gonna pour everything into Guy here. Average rating greedy. I'll throw you, let's say, that's fine for +4. That's okay. That's okay. I want this guy, and we'll fall back on these other centers. That's it. We're out of hours. Let us go with Jack Bryant one more time while Gentry develops. Did I say my lines from before? Yeah, I did. I'm excited. Let's go. Let us go. We have Stonehill in week 1. It should be a dub. At least one dub. Michigan State. Get our lick back against those guys. If we get bit by the injury bug again, bro. Ooh-wee. Okay. Patient loves campus life. Halfway there already with him. Let me scout the guys I wanted to scout. Kevin Hunter, we wanted him, right? Team first. Phone call, action, text, another text. Stay in the mix there. 40 hours. Liam Cook, we can hold off on Liam, I think. 91 versus 87. And they're both playmakers, right? Maybe I should go after this guy. Team first, he doesn't really care about money. Where are we at? 40? Give you a phone call, a text, 2 texts. Stay in the mix. Jason, scout you. 88 potential. So is it really worth going after him if we can get Ryder Guy? I don't think it is. I'll hold him on the short list, but I don't think it's worth going after him. And we won't need Liam Cole at that point. What's his potential? 90 potential is not bad. 2-way forwards don't jive on this team though. Like, I want 2-way forwards for my bottom 6, but that's it. Playmaker, yeah, we don't need that. What's your potential? Probably 88, 89. 93 potential. Liam Cook. Okay. Okay. Wilder, talk to me. Only 3 teams interested. Really? Can I send you a home visit then? Detail calls, you got it. A text. Stay in the mix, they're 10 hours. Ryan Copeland. Another playmaker, really? 93 potential. Who was the first? It was Kevin. Although I can go Kevin and Liam. Or Kevin and Wilder. And we kind of need... It wouldn't hurt to get this guy. 10 hours. Salazar. power forward. We have power forwards though. It's your potential. He could be like a Wayland replacement, I guess, but we don't necessarily need him, right? Do I waste my scouting hours on a guy like that? I can't even scout this guy. So why don't we just send it for Wayland or Ryan Copeland rather? He's greedy, so let's say 35k. How much does that get me? 21 interest. Huge, huge. We'll hold off. That budget's going down quick. I can always just find goalies in the portal. I wouldn't mind drafting one or recruiting one. I'll hold on to the short list for now. Let's go back to the schedule. No injuries, no injury bug. The 99 prestige Michigan State. They got our lick. They beat us down. Split with them. Okay, that's okay. They beat us down in the Frozen Four a few years ago. I want to look at the season preview. 7th. They don't respect us at all. We just won the national championship. Caleb Buck, number 3. Oh, captains. I forgot about captains. Anyone else? Lucas Pate, 22nd overall. Nate Fitzpatrick, 31st. Joshua Watson, 38. Okay. Rookies to watch. Zane Gentry, the goalie. And that's really it. Looks Hunter Howard, the center. Yes. And Jeremy, it's Michigan. Sorry. Leo Lay. What a name. Ryder Guy. This is the guy we're looking at. 5-star center. We were talking in previous episodes about bolstering our center core. That could be the guy right there. We gotta make sure we get him. We're still first. We're still first. So I don't have to go call 2 calls. We're in the driver's seat with him. Kevin, talk to me. Not even in the board, in the running. Let's give him a home visit. The text on the way out. There we go. Liam. How about the other guy? That Wilder. Might have to go after him. Higher potential as well. Home visit. Phone call. 20 hours. I might have to lay off on Liam. So if I get Wilder, then Ryan, where are we at with him? Minnesota's gonna swoop in. Charles, I think you're out, Charles. If we get Ryder, then we're set. 83 potential, so it's basically a Georgie Mercado 2.0. Jackson, we don't need Jackson. If we get Ryder Guy, we don't need you. So I'm gonna take you off the short list. Same thing with Cole. Like we won't. I can find a 2-way forward. Like we only need 1 center, anyways. I can find depth pieces elsewhere. 5-star prospect over 4-star is kind of a no-brainer. Text. We're in the mix still. 13 hours. Wilder. Give you a text here. 11. No text. He's team first. Don't have to worry about that. Ryder Copeland. I think we might be out on Ryder here. We can always play left. Well, if we get Kevin, I mean, I can find someone else, but I'll keep him on the short list for now. Let's give let's just give our hours to what's his name? He's financially aware. How about another 35k? There we go. We're on this board. Where's it? We're in the mix. Stay in the mix. Let's stay in the mix. I should be able to get Ryder Guy on the way out here. Against the week. We'll have enough money in the budget. Winning that championship really bolstered our groin tear, 8 weeks. And Hester's out for 2. Beautiful. Does Franco come in then? You gotta do it like this. Howard's gonna be out for a bit. That's gonna hurt his development. Fuck. Only 2 goals in 6 games, -3. He's a freshman though. Could be having the Caleb Buck syndrome. Speaking of Caleb Buck, roster please. Wallen's still the alternate. I think it's gotta be Caleb. 92 for mental, it's gotta be Caleb after what he did in the last year's playoffs. And then do we go with a Walter Buckner? Kind of defer to the senior here. He's paid his dues. I think it's good. I really don't have an affinity for anyone else, so we'll give the alternate to our center playmaker. Only 2 points. How's that possible? Was it still on the power play or something? Like, you're on the power play 1, are you not? Anyway. -2, yeah. His two ways just don't sim well. It's odd. Well, okay, I stand corrected, but like, is it because he's playing with bottom 6 guys that aren't scoring much? I guess that makes sense. But Richard Walker's a +6. Is that power play worthy? +3 for Bronson. What are the goalies up to? I mean, Jack Bryan's killing it. And Gentry hasn't played. So let me put in Gentry for a game. Recruiting. Yes. By targets. Ryder. Anyone swoop? No, we're still in first on him. We should lock him up now. Or I guess I'll hold off. Because we'll get him on the next go around. Kevin, talk to me, son. Home visit. Quinnipiac. He's team first. Phone call. Quinnipiac could steal him. Kevin, 26 hours. See, we're I think we're gonna miss out on Liam. Wilder. I can get Wilder. 26 down to 12 after that. Ryder Copeland. I think we're gonna miss out on Ryder. I can get Kevin Hunter and we'll have to sign someone else then. And we'll get at least 1 wing here. Sterling Boone, talk to me. I miss out on Sterling. We might miss out on Sterling. Wilder. Let's do a home visit here. Stay in the mix. He's not greedy. Detail call up at the 7. I can still talk to Sterling after that. Let's do a call with Wilder. He likes that stuff apparently. Top 3. Sterling, phone call, and text. Will be Minnesota State might get him though. If I offer him more money, he is greedy after all. Give him the 10K. That's as high as far as I'm willing to go there. Plus, sell that for +6 interest. Okay. I think we're gonna miss out on Liam and Ryan, which is okay. Schedule or line. Let me put in Gentry so we can start, and we'll hop into a game so we guarantee that he plays at least 1 game. We split with Air Force? Are we serious? So Caleb Buck the captain. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We allowed some shots too. That's good for Zane. Power play looks sharp. Penalty kill struggled. Buck with it, our captain. Top line was buzzing all night long, baby. And I put in Jack Bryan. Okay, cool. Well, hold on a second. If that's the case, I'll just leave Zane in the starting spot then. Oh, I wanted to see alumni. Did anyone get drafted? Yes, see, I told you. Cooper, 7th round to Tampa Bay. And Rowan, 7th round to Winnipeg. You just got yourself the next best shutdown defenseman in the NHL. Tampa gets a gem. Tampa continues to churn out those 7th round gems, baby. Late round gems, I should just say. That's sick. Here we go. Our first 2 draftees. recruiting. I can't. Well, I can't. It's just so juicy to see a 5-star. No one's really talking to him. It's strange. What's his potential? 94. Yeah, I would have thought people would be snagging him up by now. Interesting. Height 5'11", 188. How about like some depth here? Like Duke Bender. What are you about? Playmaker. I need like 2-way forwards and grinders. Pierce Logan, 5'8", 204. You guys are munchkins. A lot of playmakers in this draft class, huh? Morristown, 2-way forward. Your potential, 84 potential. Put you on the short list here. Ethan Horn. Grinder, here we go. Now we're talking. 6'2", 212 to 73 overall. Put you on the short list. Who did I just, was it Ethan Horn, right? Bennett Dudley. Grinder again. Put you on the short list. The grinders are a glitch in this game. We won't need all of those guys, obviously, but I'll put them on the short list for now. It's Advance the Week. Born 5-star talent. Compete for high-end talent regionally and nationally. Yes, indeed. So you know what? Who's talking to Leo? It's going slower. Is it just me? Again, we don't need a defenseman though. It's even Bradford. Is someone talking? Hold on a second. Playmaker. 88 potential for 5 stars. Not really worth my time. Let's get Ryder Stone up here. No one. Oh my gosh! Like he must not even be talking to anyone else. There it is. Center 5-star Ryder guy. Ryder die. More like it. Sterling's still on the board. Can we get him? Home visit. Text again. We get Sterling Boone. 1 goalie down. Oh, we lost some player. Yeah, that makes sense. We lost on the Copeland guy, and then we missed out on Kevin. We missed out on Kevin. Oh no. So maybe I should go after that 5-star playmaker then. Oh no. We'll get Wilder here though. Where are we at the hours? 40. Yeah, we can do this. 41. Text again. We get him. Carson Miles. He's balanced with his greed. Your phone call if you like it so much. Text. Bennett Dudley, another grinder. Phone call. Oh, see the potential. 82. So maybe we go after him instead of this Ethan guy. I just put hours into him for no reason, but that's okay. National board. I'll put Steve on the short list then. Should target him now. We need 2. Yeah. So if I get Steven in like one of those in that grinder, we should be in business. I can find a cheap goalie to play E-bug status in the portal. I don't want 2 5-stars. That doesn't make sense. Although, like that Sterling Boone guy, like what is his overall? His overall is going to be like mid-70s, low 70s even. So maybe, well, we can always look in the portal. I'm not going to waste my scouting hours on that. Let's go schedule. We're 5-3. What is happening, boys? How the fuck did Zane start here? He got 5 goals. Okay, maybe he's not ready for prime time then. He's not ready. That's why I said I didn't want to rush him. And I knew Jack Bryant simulates well. Schedule. That's the Fighting Irish. Asher's back. Beautiful. And we lose both. What the flip, man? And Bryant's letting in goals. Oh my gosh. Okay. Franco, what did you do? +2? This job? Pearson's struggling. -7. Yuck. Oh dear crikey. I don't know what to do though. I'm trying to insulate Pearson. Maybe we need to bump everyone up then. Pearson, get off the power play, son. Sears out there. What have you been doing? -1, he has not been generating any kind of offense whatsoever. Ah. Yeah, we're missing another sniper. Howard's not. We're missing Howard. We're missing Howard. No, okay. I missed out on Bennett Dudley. What the fuck? Oh no, I took him off my list, didn't I? Okay. No, we missed out. Yeah, we missed out on that grinder. What the fuck, gang? He was not that high up. Okay. Home visit again. Bradford, talk to me. Average rating for greed. +7 interest. What the fuck? 8 hours left. I wanted that grinder, god damn it. These are our scouting hours here. It's a 5-star. That's tragic. Two grinders right from underneath my nose. Sniper, we don't need that. You can always play a wing. I'm chasing that grinder now. I'm addicted. Bronson Buckner, power. We got not bad, I guess. 5-star sniper from Omaha, Nebraska. Oh shit! I didn't have me to do that. I clicked too many times. Nah, he's going to Duluth. It's okay. Sniper again. Looking for that elusive grinder. There it is. 93 overall, but he's going to Ferris State. Fuck. I won't be able to catch up in time. I should have checked that first. Oh. Okay, well, if we can get these two guys, it won't be the end of the world then. I can always look at the transfer portal. I should look at some high-skilled guys next year for sure, because we're going to need them with guys outgoing. Can we, like, win some games here? I don't understand what's happening. That's not good. It's one game, I understand, but that's not good. We're missing Howard, I guess. Like, we're missing that sniper, that center up the middle. 6 weeks. Okay. 2 wins there, it is. So, yeah, Pearson was really costing in the simulation. Let's see what Lawson can do. Right D, playing out of position, but it's okay. He's crushing it. 919 with a 264 goals against. 42 hits in 12 games. That's like 3.5 hits a game. About that physical presence. Yeah, it's I guess the top guys are carrying us because those guys sure as hell aren't. Oh, Hunter Howard, 5 more weeks, so. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Maybe another phone call here. Can we get him? Hold off here, hold on. Don't go crazy just yet. Text. Maybe we just full send. Phone call, text. Text again. Bradford, welcome back. Welcome in, I should say. I should be able to get Carson on the next go around. Is he greedy at all? Balanced. Would money send it over the top? I'll save the money. I want to save it for the portal. Quick dashboard here. We'll get it up to the we can do the rest of the season, I guess. What time is it? 9:30. It doesn't feel like Friday for some reason. It does not feel like Friday. We're 4th. 7-4-1. Oh, let's look at the stats. Caleb Buck, oh my, he's crushing it. He's a machine. Yeah, Pearson's happy. He's 6 games, no points, -7. Woof. It's healthy. Wallin only a +1, so what's going on? Maybe that second line was not having fun. And Navarro's like he's filling in admirably, but he's not gonna be doing much offensively. Atkins +5. Taking a lot of penalties. Interesting. Griffin Moore +2. Yeah, I gotta find some grinder. Maybe I'll find a grinder in the prospect or the portal, and we'll have to look for them in the scouting, the recruiting phase. Okay, events of the week. I'm just going for need right now. I mean, we can really go big game hunting next season. We got a 5-star. We did get a 5-star. Too far, yeah. Burnaby all the way to British Columbia. I don't think so. Don't need defenseman. Arthur Bay. We don't even need a center though. That's the thing. I'll scout him. Grinder 5-star. Okay, hold on a second. I mean, 93 potential. Oh my god, why did I just do that? Why are you recommending it to me if he's like already pretty much signed? Yeah. Let's just stick to our guns here. Let's get Carson sewn up here. Come on, sign son. There it is, Carson Miles. He has high potential though. Low star rating, but high potential. Where are we on the rankings? We're 4th right now. I guess we can look at a goalie, I suppose. We have there's someone that's not really close to being signed, like 86. Like if it's like 60 or below, I'll go after him. But I'm surprised goalies don't go faster than this. We might have to wait for the transfer portal, if I'm being completely frank. 77, but he's pretty much done. A goalie has to be closer to 60. Yeah, I'll wait for the transfer portal then. And for the portal, we have everything we need. I definitely want to look for more skilled players though. Like I don't think we got one sniper out of this. Oh shit. All positions, my class. Playmaker. Goalie and a 2-way. So I want to look for snipers and grinders next off season or next recruiting window. Next season. 20, 31, 32. We're gonna need snipers. Because Buck will be outgoing. We have a lot of playmakers, huh? If I can find an upgrade for Pearson, I will. I'll cut Pearson. 1 assist, that's something. He could get better though. to be like a bottom, like a third line center. I could dig that. Definitely want to look for some grinders though. Henderson, it was Franco that came in, right? 1 goal in 4 games. He filled in admirably, but like maybe someone gets cut is what I'm trying to say. Especially if I can upgrade one of these guys via the transfer portal, and we'll have a lot of money to play with. Enough rambling, enough vamping. We split with the Huskies. What has Gentry been up to? Has he played since? He hasn't played. They're riding Jack Bryan, excuse me. Jackie Bryan. Go to the schedule here. Split again. 9-7. Let's go. We didn't get invited to any tournaments, in-season tournaments. High ankle sprain for my #1 goalie. A stinger. Okay, so that's only a 1 week. That's not bad, but god damn it. We won 2 games. At what cost, though? And Buck's out for a week. When is what's his name coming back? Okay, 2 weeks for Hunter Howard. Thank God. Gentry, you're up, kid. See what you're made of. Schedule. It's only for a week. We get Buck back. It's not bad. Boston College, of course. We have BC. After we lose Jack Bryan again for multiple weeks. All right, it's okay. We win both games. Of course we do. And he only played 1. So you're telling me this 72 overall pitched? Oh, okay. It happens, I guess, but that's just very funny. This guy sims well. He could be. Yeah, he could be. I called it. He's another Crosby Riggs, Crosby Franklin type, like a really good middle sixer. So he can stick around maybe. Henderson. I gotta give him some games. He has good potential. What are you up to? -1's not bad. Let me sit him and bring him out though. Give Henderson some reps here. Go Buck. Boom, boom. Howard will be back next week. So Pearson, what have you been doing? -7. Yeah, he's just not simming well. He's in a bad. We put him in a bad spot, but he could be a guy that gets cut. I shouldn't even be playing. He has 73 potential. I shouldn't even be playing this guy. Give Henderson some reps here. Yeah, we gotta look for some playmakers and snipers and grinders next season. And we'll have to bring in some defensemen too, because Fitzpatrick will be outgoing, and so will Walker. Maybe these guys pan out to be something. Like high 70s is not nothing. High 70s is not anything to sneeze at. And who's this guy? It was Lawson. It's also 79, but potential. Excuse me. +1. 8 games, 30 hits. This dude's a machine at 5'11". 18 blocks. That's like 2.1 blocks a game, pretty much. That's what 3 and change. 3 hits a game, almost more than. Let me scout. What was it? Don't even bother. Like they've already committed. Yeah, I can't even scout them once they've committed. Yeah, I had some guys that I missed out on. Damn, I wanted that Kevin guy, the Kevin something or other. We got this guy, Wilder Logan. Three playmakers, a goalie, and a two-way forward. Not exactly the most inspiring group. everyone's pretty much locked up now. There's no point in scouting. Everyone's gonna be locked up. Keep the good times rolling. UMass Lowell. End out the month before the holiday break. Hunter Howard has returned. Beautiful. And we're heating up at the right time. This happened last season too, when we had to put in that Paul Conrad guy. He just went off on a tear. So he fit -7. Okay, not the most inspiring. How many shots? He was shooting the puck 2 shots a game. So I mean, nothing to write home about, but there we go. I'm getting healthier now. Injuries. Pate comes back next week, and then the week after that, we get Jack Bryan back. Not the greatest save percentage, but he's winning games, which is nice. So he's a freshman, like I said. Gotta let him develop. Go one more week here. Oh, let me fix the power. Make sure Hunter Howard's getting power play time. Some of the lines. Howard, up, save, power play. Yes, Pauline like that. PK is fine the way it is. +2, 26 Pims, so I'm pulling out for someone else. Put in Luna back in. How many Pims do you have? 16, okay, maybe. Taking a lot of Pims is my point. We've won 6 straight games. Keep the good times rolling. Pate comes back, and we win again. Oh, it's the break. It's the break. Let's get healthy. Let's get healthy. Lawson fills in admirably. Ryan's back. There it is. Three and 1. Steal 1-0. So we have the Friars. Keep the good times a-rolling. This team's a glitch, bro. This team's glitched. Knock on wood. We've had some injury issues. I want to see what Hunter Howard's been up to. He's played a few games since coming back now. No. Oh, I can go from here. 4 goals in 8 games. So, yeah. What? Almost 4 shots a game. This guy shoots the puck. That's to do wonders for his development. Injury notwithstanding. It's great. We need more snipers on this team. That's going to be a target of mine for next season. Unless we can find someone in the transfer portal. That'd be nice too. Standings here. East. First in our PK's abysmal. Yeah, what the fuck's going on with the PK? Griffin Moore's not even out there. Put more out there then. Should Buckner? It's Buckner and Watson. This guy's a stud. He's gonna be even. He can still get better too. Wow. Okay. I didn't even look at the strategy. I mean, this strategy just seems to cheese the game. It's incredible. Donald Glenn, 2-time head coach of the year. Let's go to the schedule. Watch this. Keep it rolling. Massachusetts again. The Minutemen. Then we have BU, New Hampshire, and UMass to close out the month of January. Moderate concussion. That's a new one. 2 weeks. Interesting. Okay. Split. Can we give Pearson a shot on that top line? Franco has 3 goals though. Like he just. I gotta run with him. Let's put him on the top line. See how he produces. Fuck it. See what you're made of, kid. Every time I've called your number, you delivered. Let's see what you can do against the top tier program. Navarro separated shoulder, 4 weeks, the injury bug, and we win both of the games. Navarro had an assist. What did Franco? Even rating, didn't cost. What about this game? 7-1. You had to have gotten a point. 1 assist. Okay, +2. Oh my, he's a glitch. Yeah, he's a glitch. He's gonna be a Crosby Franklin 2.0 as we lose Navarro again. Pearson come back in then. Do we just stick him on the 3rd line? I'd rather do like this. Yeah. Shelter Pearson as much as we can. Buck comes back next week. Ah, Noah. +8. He's been playing better. This I can handle. Like a couple years back, we lost like everyone almost. Every other week we lose guys. New Hampshire. We'll get our captain back after this match. After this week, I guess. And the Buck's back. He's missed some time, hasn't he? He split with New Hampshire. Okay. Caleb Buck, thank you. You filled in admirably in your captain's absence. Franco, yeah, Franco, he's gonna be good. He's gonna be a glitchy little player for us. +8, like, yeah, he's gonna be a glitchy player. I can tell. Same thing with Crosby Franklin, like I said, bro. Even right, yeah, just it was Lawson. All reliable, Jose Lawson. Love that. Holden Larson. So it's Lawson and Larson. Sounds like a law firm. Yeah, he was fine. Nothing special. He's okay. He might get a spot next season unless we find someone better. What's Henderson been up to? Even rating 3 points. Okay. He scored his first goal. -8 though. Wolf. Yeah. Trying to find an upgrade for him. On him. Waylon Atkins. +8. You'll love to see that. We have. It's a new UMass Lowell. More week. We're getting close to the end of the regular season of year number 6. Trying to repeat as national champions. Not gonna ahead of ourselves though. Who is more? I don't know who more is. And we finished the regular season 23-9. Oh, the grind of Griffin Moore. That's right. Do we put in a defensive player? Or do we give Franco another shot? We'll leave Michael on the bottom, on the 4th line there. We'll try Larson there. What's Dane been up to? He's been a physical presence. 13 points +6, so it's working now. Look at the hits. Like, just, you need this for the simulation. You need that for the sim. Navarro should be back in 2 weeks, and Griffin Moore. Broken. If you can't play through a broken finger, 5 weeks too. Oof. Conference tourney. Can you start? Like, well, you have 2 good goalies in the net. He didn't seem to play. It was all Jack Bryant. You didn't put in Gentry one time. Are they gonna start Gentry in the conference tourney now, like they did last season with Conrad? Well, Navarro will be back here, so that's okay. We'll take Pearson out then. Moore should be back in time for the playoffs. Okay. Oh, he's not gonna be ready. Okay, he's not gonna be ready. He won't be ready for this matchup. Okay. What a season for Brian. We're gonna miss him. See, it's not about overall. It's not about overall. It's about how they sim. You gotta look at the stats. Their season stats and their individual stats. Like, you would look at this and think he's not that impressive, but 923. He might get drafted. He might get drafted. Let's go in. Hockey East. Play the game. Now it says Bryant. You see this? Oh, the Madden guy. We looked at him, right? Not too hot on the save percentage there, bud. Or did we? I can't recall what the names were, but we might have. We may have considered bringing him into the team. What's there more to say? 23, 7, and 2. Another great season. Go 8x speed here. We tie at 83. They get another one from the point. Pearson scores, and Valine ties it. Pearson with 2. It's got to be Zane in the net, right? It has to be Zane. That was Brian. Brian, I was singing your praises. Power play, penalty kill struggled. Just like that, we're on the brink again. What's his name? Paige Pearson? Tate Pearson. Pair of goals wasn't enough. Brian, can you pull your head out of your ass, please? I was singing your praises. You're not gonna get drafted playing like that. We stave off elimination in the Hockey East playoff. We just can't keep the puck out of the net, it seems like. Our captain with 2 goals. Beautiful. Get a third goal for Brian here. Third period. There it is. Oh, a hat trick for Caleb Buck, our captain. Putting the team on his back. That's why he's wearing the C. Power play with a goal. Buck. And Pate was a warrior out there. Top line was buzzing all night long. Lucas Pate. Love to see that. Love to hear that. I have to admit, okay, we'll get Navarro back. Unless it sims this game. I can't see it at the bottom here. It's a best of 3 in the quarterfinal. Navarro's back. Oh yeah, it sims. Okay, it's interesting. Do I have to go to the hub then? I guess. Like, do I have to go into the tournament hub? I guess you could say. Let's see. 6-5 too. Yeah, Brian has been struggling in these tournament games. Caleb Buck had 3 points. -1 for my bottom 6 guys. Looks like they got touched up. Howard scores. Valine, Watson, and Walter with 2 of the defensemen. Wow. Speaking of, what's Howard up to? This man just scored. He shoots the puck. He does not pass. He does not pass at all. You love to see that. Because Valine's gonna get all the assists, so Howard's gonna be good for us next season. Half a goal a game, pretty much, but that's okay. Pearson, he filled in admirably. Put Navarro back out there. Let's go back to these lines here. Jeez, I don't think the tournament stats count towards their season stats. The Merrimack Warriors in the Hockey East semifinals. Let's go. Why waste time? Merrimack scores. We answer 96. They get another goal. Caleb Buck and Sears, the third liner, sophomore. Left wing power forward. We can't keep the puck out of that. Bryant, brother man. 35 scores. And Caleb Buck with 2 late at the buzzer. Michael Henderson on the 4th line. Gritty win. Yeah. We need more for the 4th line. Got Kate. I mean, Henderson got a goal. He got a goal for us. Navarro's just getting back on his feet. He takes a lot of penalties. He's not as physical as Sears here. Go, game 2. Can we sweep? Caleb Buck with 48 points. That's killing it. We score first. They answer right back. They get 2. What are we doing? Bryant. You had a better regular season. Another late game buzzer beater. Waylon Atkins, the 4th line. You wanted more from your 4th line? There it is, coach. Assisted from Luna and Fitzpatrick, Buck, and Hester. Rowan Hester, the 3rd-year player from De Jesus. PK, they scored 2 PK goals, okay. And we are off to the Hockey East Championship. See what happens when you don't start the backup? We're not getting embarrassed. I mean, 6-5 was pretty close, but that's the week. I think Griffin Moore might be back soon. Maybe next week or the week after? The Hockey's the Maine Black Bears. Let's go. 1 and done now. This is up for all the marbles. Jason Gomez. Grinder. So yeah, I mean, high-end grind. It's the high-end grinder. It sounds like a bottom 6 guy, right? De La Cruz, 70 over. Like, see what I mean? This game is such cheese, bro. Okay. That's why I'm not like investing in high-end goalies, because look at that. 42. Hunter Howard, the freshman. They tie it up. We get oh my gosh. Floodgates, Sears, and Buck, the captain. 45 is Buck, that's right. Buck, Sears, what the fuck is this? Oh my. We couldn't keep the puck out of the net. Walt Buckner, Sears, Buck, Valine, and Howard, and we still lose. Yeah, Jack Bryant, what the fuck? We get robbed of a damn Hockey East Championship. Bryant, 5 goals and 24 shots. Are you fucking kidding me? Maybe you're not a big time goaltender, but you know what? Back to the Hockey East Championship, where we have our sights set on bigger fish. PK's marginally better, I guess. We need Griffin Moore to come back. 2 weeks. Shootout? Okay. Let's pretend that it's overtime. How the fuck are you losing a shootout? Back to the playoffs. Let's go. I might go all the way to the beginning of next year. I'm immersed, and we really got. I'll set up the board, and we'll look for snipers and grinders and power forwards. We'll need some D-men too. So snipers and grinders then, D-men. But that's what the transfer portal is for. The Long Sharks. Am I making any changes? I think we're okay. Playoffs. Let's go. Play the game. We will go Ingram and Bryant. Let's go ×2. Long Island. There's 73. Another goal. Caleb Buck. Oh my gosh. Hester and Valine. The outgoing senior. They break the shutout. Routine in place for the Vermont Cataracts. I wouldn't mind a 4th goal though for us. Special teams are going crazy right now. Running rampant. Speed it up here. It's uneventful after a wild first period. Chaotic first period. I think Bryant's gonna lock it down. Jack Bryant, there. That's the Jack Bryant I know. Locks it down. 0 for 3, yeah, not good. 0 for 3 is not good. But it's gonna happen. Games like that will happen. And we shall advance. And Moore's back. Do I leave the line? Oh, well. Do I leave the lines the way they are, though? Because everyone's producing. Let's leave it the way they are. I'm superstitious. I'm trusting my gut here. He's the first guy off the bench here. Things go south. Well, we are one and done. He is a senior. Let me show some respect. He's a senior. Here. That's a gritty, grimy bottom 6. So look at that. Playoffs. We have the Omaha Mavericks, who finished 9th, and they upset North Dakota. Yale beat Massachusetts. Denver knocked off Union. Yeah, okay. The Mavericks from Omaha. Frank Clay with 59 points, playmaker. Interesting. Better power play. They allow more goals. We score more goals. I mean, come on. It should be a win for us. Do not play down to your opponent, but as I just say that Omaha school we tie it up is Sears, I think it is. Atkins, Waylon Atkins on the 4th line. On top line. Your 4th line gave you a goal. Top line. Your turn. Caleb Buck. Hester. Watson. There it is. Caleb Buck, you call on him and he appears. The captain. That's why he's our captain. I love that. In the big moments when your team needs you, your leaders come to the forefront, and Caleb Buck is exactly that. And they tie it, back and forth affair. Great playoff atmosphere at 73. Hester from the blue line looks like. Rowan Hester, the playmaker. Power play. Power play is not. Look at the shot differential, 37-12 in our favor, and what a rout. See, Atkins, Buck, Fitzpatrick. Oh my God, Buck again. Buck's all over the damn plays. I can't even keep up with all the goal scoring. It was close until it wasn't. Playoffs. That's the week. We have the New Hampshire Wildcats, who finished 5th. Knocked off Minnesota. They knocked off Maine, who finished 12th. New Hampshire trying to make a name for themselves. Okay, hold on. Do not play down to these guys. Do not play down to them. Their goaltending's solid, looks like. ×4 here. Scoreless thus far. Come on, Vermont. Come on, Vermont. I'm waiting for it. There it is. Caleb Buck. 42, Hunter Howard. And 39, Walter. The defenseman, Ronald. Oh my jeez, Alou. What a rout. Not an upset, what a rout. Buck had a goal, 7 shots. Walter had a goal, 2 points. Howard with 2. Even rating somehow, 6 shots. Luna with 2 apples, +4. That's why you get the grinders, man. The gritty grinders, +2 for Henderson. And we're back. We're back to the championship. Just like that. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Just like that. Who we got? Is it a rematch with Denver? Will we have a rematch with Denver? St. Cloud knocks off the Denver Pioneers. They defeated Yale, and as well as the Union Garnet Chargers. Interesting. What the hell's a Garnet Charger? Okay, Vermont. It's been a wonderful 6 years. We built a powerhouse program. Can we repeat as national champions? Huskies, the 3rd seed against the 1st seed. We are the better team. I have faith. Let's go. Caleb Buck. Walt Buckner, the outgoing senior, gets the party started. That's huge. Jack Bryant has been electric. As I say, they score. T. Evans from McBride. Caleb Buck by the goal line. He gets those soft areas just like that. Walter and Luna, the grinder, the senior. LW4 chips in. We just cannot be stopped. This is incredible. Oh, dear God. Don't embarrass the boys. Come on. Jeez. And for the 2nd consecutive year, the Vermont Cataracts will repeat as national champions, baby. Looks like 2 goals on 19 shots won't be the greatest save percentage, but Jack Bryant, what a stud he is. He might get drafted. 2 assists for Pate, 2 goals for Buck, 8 shots. A goal for Dane Fitzpatrick, 2 for for Ronald Walter, the defenseman. Hester with a point. Wallin, oh my God. Luna with a goal. Moore, you put him back in, he gets an assist. And an assist for Navarro. An assist for Henderson. Oh my gooeyes. Power play with 3 goals. Penalty, that's fine. Top line. And we win another national championship. Did we go for the 3-peat? I think we try for the 3-peat. Now, it'll give me one more chance to flesh out the recruiting class again, or our recruiting class. In 6 years, we've gone to a Frozen Four and 2 consecutive national titles, and we missed the other 3 years. But you get a buffer. The first 2 years we were building. The 4th year we got screwed by injuries and regression. A shutout, like, oh my gosh, shutout against New Hampshire. Like Jack Bryant's a stud. $918. I mean, my God, dude. Gentry played 7 games. So maybe they tag him in 909. That's not bad for a rookie year, and he'll be the guy next year then. We'll have to back. Well, we have that Sterling something or other coming in. We'll have to find an e-bug on this on the system, and even in the transfer portal, or like a walk-on perhaps. Sterling Boone is his name. He's looking like a George Mercado, but if he sims well, right, that's all that matters. From Rochester, 5'9". Okay, these Munchkin goaltenders, bro. For the offseason, why change anything? Just keep it up. Walter Fitzpatrick, 2nd team. Caleb Buck, All-American 1st team, making a name for himself. He had an underwhelming 1st year. He comes back strong in years 2 and 3, and he'll be a senior now. Time flies. Caleb Buck, Player of the Year, 58 points. Jack Bryant wins Goalie of the Year, and we win another head coaching title. Bryant, Walter, Watson, and Caleb Buck, all hockey 1st team. That's 4 out of the top 6. Vermont is a powerhouse program now, and I want to go big game hunting in the recruiting class for the upcoming season. If it's gonna be our last year, we go out with a bang. So we're looking for quality now. I can live with that too. I want to see who's outgoing in this upcoming year. 90 prestige, yeah. Starting out at 65 or 60 up to a 90. And I do want to... Oh no, Caleb Buck went pro. I mean, it's great, but still, we're losing. Oh my, our captain. Caleb Buck. Okay, congratulations, Caleb. Congratulations, Caleb. Oh, were we hard pressed to fill that hole? Well, we can look in the transfer portal for a sniper. Hopefully one's available. Bishop +8. He's gonna be a stud. He's gonna be a stud. 99 potential. Hunter Howard, you're the next guy up. Henderson, Gentry 88 now, so you're the starting goaltender, son. Oh, what a program I've built here. Bennett Franco up to a 77. Roman didn't even play. What the fuck is this? Oh, he was the e-bug that we signed. What's your potential? So, I mean, I'm just thinking out loud. Jesus up to a 90. Going to be a junior. Navarro is 79. So he's a bona fide bottom sixer. Pate a 94 for Lucas Pate. And we're gonna bring in some more 5 stars. Bring in those 5 stars. Lawson had good growth. Watson, Pearson up to, so Pearson hit his potential, which is good. Walter to a 92. Dane Sears up to an 83. That's about his potential, so he'll be done growing. Did it with Fitzpatrick. Rowan could have some more growth though. Oh, he's gonna be a senior. And Larson did not grow. His potential was 73, so that makes sense. Oh, boys, boyos. Yeah, we're really missing the total. I want to sign a left wing. Roster. We have 1 open slot, so yeah, it works out. Anyone I want to cut? I'll cut the goalie here. We can find someone else. Thank you, Levi, for filling in. 71. Yeah, he's a project. Oh, Boone. Yeah, Boone's kind of weak too. I'll try to find a stopgap to be the backup. Waylon. If I want to cut anyone, it might be this Holden guy. No, like, no disrespect, but like, if we can find someone better. I like Waylon proved that he could play, so we're gonna hold on to Waylon. We have Henderson, who's gonna be a full-time bottom 6 guy now. If I can find a grinder to replace Holden, I might do that. And then we can find a we need a goalie. I can cut Holden, and we need a sniper. If there's a sniper out there, Portal. Left wing sophomore, Canisius. Grinder, there's the grinder we've been looking for. 6 points in 6 games plus 6. Hold on now. And then Ezekiel Blankenship, another grinder. His stats aren't as impressive. Yeah, he played. Playmaker. No, we need that sniper. We need another sniper. 2-way forward. Only 2 games. 6-3. Pretty much done growing. Where's Canisius? We have 220 grand in our NIL collective. I'm trying to search up where Canisius is, so it'll dictate how much money I want to give him. Buffalo, New York. Yeah, I mean, you're just go up 95, brother. I think I want to bring Klein in. Look at that physical. This is like Wendell Clark 2.0. He had 5 hits per game, only 4 pims in 6 games. It's rough, but defense, his passing. He's basically a playmaker. Are there any kind of drops off in overall? Looks like. Yeah, it drops off hard. I need a scorer though. Do we want to cut Holden? Do we cut Holden and then bring in? I'll probably line up. Franco's playing. Who gets bumped to the bench? Like Pearson, I guess. Pearson will get bumped to the bench. Bradford's an 83. 5-star guy. I like Sears on that 3rd line. There aren't any snipers. I mean, walk-ons are 3 stars though. Like you're not gonna find much here. Yeah, we have to go big game. We have to go big game hunting for a sniper in the recruiting. I'm gonna sign this Gavin Klein guy, and we'll bring in the goalie, and that'll be it. I will give you. I will give you 55k. He should accept that, no problem. Oh, defensively, what are we looking like? I mean, my God, this is disgusting. So Pearson gets bumped to the bench, I think. See, we have playmakers out the wazoo now. Larson, Miles, 284. We have good depth though. So So I think Pearson gets knocked to the bench because Logan has good potential. Yeah, I gotta play Logan. But Logan get the bump up here. We might have too many playmakers. That Grinder's gonna help us though, and we need a goalie, right? Yeah. So let's just portal. I don't necessarily want to block what's his name, Sterling Boone. It's like one of these guys, I think. Ice time. Anyone just wants to win. Location. It drops off hard. Money, 73 overall though. Ice time, ice time. I mean, you'll be the backup. Like you'll be playing. Minnesota. Oh, he's 80. Yeah, this wouldn't be bad. Ice time. Can't promise you ice time. That's the thing. Location, but you're like, he'd be a junior. But Zane's gonna be the guy, right? Like, what did you do? You didn't play. Can't really judge you if you're not playing. 5 games. I need a reliable backup in case what's his name screws the pooch. A lot of these goalies are rough. There we go. Duke Wooten. He'll be a junior, so we get 2 years out of him, and he can still grow too. I'm inclined to bring in Duke Wooten. I mean, like, you'll be a backup. I can't start you. You'll be a backup for us. I'll give you 30K here. Why not? Let's see if we get the guy. Let's see if we get him first. We should. I mean, I paid them quite handsomely, and we're winning. We just won a national title. Why wouldn't you want to play for us? There we go. Atkins. Franco on the bench is okay. He's a Crosby Riggs. He filled in quite admirably, but we're just so stacked now. Klein joined. Do we keep him in the lineup then? Three playmakers gets you a -2, yeah. Yeah, I did not expect Buck to turn pro like that. That was cool. I want a +3 here, so we put in. Pearson's got to sit. Yeah. Larson was fine, nothing impressive. I mean, we can always put Pearson in if necessary. See, we have a lot of playmakers now. Playmaker sniper 284 off the bench. Franco was really good though. We'll see what Henderson's made of though. He has good potential. So we got the grinder we wanted, but I'm looking for snipers now. Snipers, and we'll need a D, I think. We'll see what we need. I mean, actually, oh yeah, we'll need 2 juniors. Yeah, we'll need Fitzpatrick and Walker will have to be replaced. So we need 2 starting defensemen. I think Lawson will be able to play down here, or even right up here. So it's really just like one big defenseman. Unless we allow Roman to play. Like you can get a +3 on that bottom pair if you do like a Roman Lawson tandem. But I wouldn't mind getting like a 5-star defenseman if possible. We need a sniper, like a bona fide stud, at least 4 stars, high potential, if not 5 stars. Hunter Howard's already an 89 with the boost. He just shoots that puck. That's just insane. I love that. I said short stream. We're 2 hours in. 10:30. Oh my gosh, late dinner again. Let me stop dicking around. Staff, did we lose anybody? No. Listen here. Oh, log, yeah. So we get the goalie. Yeah, we get the goalie and we got Klein. Some movement here. Kane Bush, the right defenseman, goes to Penn State. Vasquez, a goalie, goes to New Hampshire. We get Wooten. He can still grow. I don't care about those other guys. Facilities. $11 million. Student section, why not? Why don't we max out for the last year? Percent stamina. Sure, why not? Upgrade the kitchen. What is this? Mental? Decision-making training? Fuck it. I don't have enough room. I couldn't update the locker room. Yeah, that would help. That would really help. Oh well. Arena, we are currently at 12K capacity. This will most likely be the last year. We'll see. We'll see. I'm having a lot of fun with this. And there are other games I want to go to. We can always come back to this. There are other teams I'd like to rebuild. But I want to go back to my NCAA save. There's a couple of management sim games on Steam I can pick up that work on my computer. Just an overview. I want to see where he went. If he's turning pro now, he's probably an early draft pick then, right? Go out on top. Go out a champion. We'll see if Jack Bryan got drafted as well. Start the new season, big dogs. Let's go. Quest for a three-peat begins now. That'll be it for the next stream. But I want to get our board set up. I mean, Paxton Bishop's going to be a stud. He's already at 88. He went up 8 points. 85, excuse me. He can get more growth next season too. Yeah, Bradford's a 5-star. We gotta play the 5 stars. We can allow a 4-star to develop, but a 5-star, you gotta play him. Ooh. I mean, look what happens when you're not getting ravaged by injuries. We have a powerhouse program here. I dropped some frames again, looks like. $94 prestige, like it's wraps. It's wraps. Roster. We lost everyone. We don't have a captain. Lucas Pate, do we give it to Lucas? He's a junior now. Ronald Walter. Like, Ronald Walter was pretty freaking good last season. 40 points. Whew. I think he has to get at least one letter. Watson. Oh man, I didn't expect to lose Caleb though. Like, oh my gosh. Look at the offensive explosion. Bronson. He did better. Yeah, 50. He improved. Is that it? That Lucas, Joshua, and Ronald? They might have to be. Or about Dane? Dane's a senior. Do we? He had a great year as well. So what do I do? We go Lucas. Yeah, maybe we go like Lucas, alternate captain, and then we let Walter take it next year. We give it to a forward, to Watson. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Captain Fitzpatrick, alternate Lucas Pate, and Lucas could very well get the captaincy next year, along with Ronald Walter. You gotta reward, and these guys are our leaders. High mental ratings. I'm interested to see what Gavin Klein can do. He's gonna be more of a playmaker and like a physical presence, but I'm intrigued to see what he can do for us. Second round to Nashville. I wonder where the Preds will be in 6 years. Valine, 7th round to Nashville. Okay, so teammates. And they were playing together on the same line for years. 2 years to be exact, but no one else got drafted, it looks like. Incredible. We're turning this program around, boys. Let's look at the... So he gets... Oh, did he surpass... He might have surpassed Garza. Yeah, by 1 point, but it took him 9 more games. So Garza was a special player, man. Garza was a special player for us. He was a portal pickup. We've spanked in consecutive years. We've spanked the runner-up. Oh my. Yeah, by 1 game he beat him. So Freeman, Garza, and Buckner in the top 3 now. Buckner was there as well. He didn't get drafted, unfortunately, right? Did I read that correctly? '86. The defense is just chef's kiss. So you don't even have to spend on a goalie, right? If your defense is that stacked, just get an 80 run-of-the-mill kind of goaltender. Oh, I think Gentry's potential went down because he didn't play enough games. Well, you'll get all the games now, my boy. 88 overall. Let's see how you sim. 96 is still pretty damn good, though. Alumni. Buckner. We're in 84. Undrafted, yeah. Could have been like undrafted free agent maybe. He could have gotten that, but he didn't. 4 draft picks, our highest one to date. In the 2nd round. Lines. Auto set. This is what we wanted, right? Playman pick and a grinder. Yeah, we're missing that score. We're missing a score. Put Michael in. Put in Atkins. Oh, not Miles. Was it 84 potential? It was Henderson's out there. So who was did we want to play Miles because of his potential? Or did we give Larson's a depth guy? He's a depth guy for us. And so is Pearson and Franco. I'll give him play time. Not yet. I gotta play Logan because his potential, his overall, he was a 4-star, I believe. 6'2", 205. Navarro got a good jump. Bradford was the 5-star. 5-star and 88 overall. It's interesting. It's very strange, I will say. From Quebec. How big is Grind? 5'9", 181. Interesting. 5'10", 194. Hester is a senior now. I forgot about Hester. Should he get a letter? We have our leadership group, I think, though. Hester's been good though. He's been like the quiet leader. Yeah, like he's a playmaker extraordinaire. He and Howard should go bonkers this season. I like that. Guy's gotta play. Let's take out this guy. Put him in then. Yeah, that's no reason not. We can put Klein. You can put Klein on the PK. That's fine with me. Put Navarro out here. Put out Atkins. I want Henderson to get some play time. If Miles can do what Michael Henderson did for us last year, there's no reason why we can't have a good season. He's from New Jersey, from Newark or Morristown, 6'5". I want to get Franco in somehow though. He was really good. I can tell by his art, by the way he sims. He's gonna be like a Crosby Riggs type. I just don't have room for him. I can tag him in at some point for sure, but like I just don't have room. 93 potential. Like I got a plan. If he sims poorly, we'll take him out. But I got a plan. We have 1, 2, 3 freshmen up front. And we didn't bring in any defensemen. Lawson and Roman on the back. I'll give Roman some games. I don't want him to rot. And Bishop, like, he's being blocked. I gotta give him some PK time then. This team is crazy, bro. This team is going crazy. Maxed out capacity, pretty much. Let's see. National board, all regions. Hogan, playmaker. We don't need that. Playmaker. We don't need a playmaker. We don't. We really don't. We need a sniper. Power forward could be cool though. Number 3 in the nation. I'll put him on the board. Why not? We don't need a center, but we need a wing and 2D. Another grinder, center grinder. We can always play them on the wing, right? I'm not opposed to putting a center on the wing. Power 4. See, when I need the sniper, he's not there for me. We have Sears. We don't need that. Mississauga, Ontario. Playmaker again. 47 on scouting hours left. I gotta be careful. I don't care what your you can come to my team. You're a 5-star defenseman. I don't care what your player type is. Walter Carrillo. Power forward again. Oy vey. There it is. Thank you. Number 12 in the nation. Okay. Offer you a scholarship, please. Who is leaving? Fitzpatrick, a right D, and then we need a left D. Unless we want to play one of these guys, but I would rather backfill for the future because we're gonna lose Walter, Pate, and De Jesus next year. So we gotta think about the future. Lawson and Roman will be juniors, so if they play, they'll just fill a bottom spot. So one of these guys might play, maybe. But I want to again, gotta think about the future. National board. Let's go left D here, or look at the right D here. Chet Nichols. How long want to take it scout? 13 hours. Let's go to the left side here. Anyone that's like a little close by. Gavin Diaz. Defensive D, I like that. I'll do a scholarship. Let's get you again. One more time. Anything potential? Yeah. Like it's wraps. It's wraps, bro. Anchorage is okay, I guess, but it's a little far for my taste. I want to keep things as close to home as possible. So, we were looking for that. Well, I mean, we only need a forward, right? We have those two-way we have Klein as a grinder. We have power forwards out the wazoo. So I'm gonna keep him on the short list. I don't think we'll have to cut anyone because everyone will just get better. It's just about now. It's time to win. Like we had the foundation. Now it's time to win. I didn't scout this guy playing for the USDDP. Xavier Holder. Oh, he's the right D. Yeah. So let's get it on it. Home visit. Text player. Phone call. Offensive defenseman. Cool for that. I'm cool on that. Sutton Rios was a sniper. Let's get in on him too. Home visit. Give him a phone call. Party animal. We'll hold off on the centers. We don't necessarily need that. And Gavin was the defenseman we liked. Team first. Text. Doesn't seem to like text. Five-star, 6'4", 219. You like that? Sioux Falls, but he's from Cambridge. We're just going for quality now. Like, we're going for quality. And we have everything we need, though. Like, who would be a candidate to get cut? I don't want to cut anyone. I don't feel the need to. I mean, Miles could get better. And we need that. Larson, but like, even for a depth piece, that's okay. Like, if I bring in too many 5-stars and I can't play them, then what's the difference? Like, Holding could be a decent depth piece. These two will be upperclassmen next year. Might as well let them play. Unless you can if I wanted to upgrade, I guess, but I don't want to cut them. If that makes sense. They just helped us win a national title. So let's see how the year plays out. Because we can always get that grinder. That'd be juicy. That grinder, 5-star grinder. I might have it just for the memes. We'll be behind the 8-ball, but I can get him on the next go round. I think the guys on my board are the guys that I'm gonna bring in. Any tournaments? No, we're too good for the in-season tournaments now. Line set, right? I think that's it, guys. This is incredible. 11 o'clock. Yeah, another late dinner for your boy. I mean, look at that blue line. Oh my gosh, been worked up watching it, looking at it. This guy can get better. Oh, maybe we did play in the tournament. Wait, no, what? 20-30-31. I don't recall him ever playing for my team. That must be a glitch. And we'll see what Zane can do. You're the number one guy now, my boy. And then Sterling Boone will be the E-bug. He'll be behind. I can always give him a game. Like I can always give him a game towards the end of the year, kind of thing. Just so he's not rotting on the bench, you know. And if we have injuries, maybe he gets some more action. So we'll see. But Wooten, hopefully Wooten can hold it down. Yeah, that's it, guys. 2.5 hours, so, you know, relatively brief stream. Oh, let's see who's outgoing. Let's see. Okay, we're not gonna miss that much this year. I think it's the year after. Yeah, we have 3 outgoing players. Oh, no, sorry. 3 outgoing players. So yeah, that makes sense. Next year's another big year. So the year after next is when, oh, I'm sorry, next year is the big year. So like the year after this upcoming season is when we'll have to like really fill the cupboards again. Because we're gonna lose a lot of players. That's gotta be at least 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 players we're losing. Yeah. So that's another year where we have to go for some depth. Yeah, okay. I just love this. I love the team building so much. I get immersed and it's too much to a fault. I will try to go live again tomorrow, guys. I do have a lot of projects to take care of. Like I said, like I've mentioned, I've been making progress on it the last couple of days, but tomorrow I want to take take the time to really propel it forward. A lot of editing. Then I have to think of it's for a social media management account, so it's a lot of brain power required there. It's not like a mindless video game like this. But yeah, I will try to go live tomorrow. Maybe we get some goalie training in. Maybe we do some national college football 25. Go back to one of my old saves there. Yeah, again, no plans on the next rebuild video. We'll let that percolate for a bit. But thank you all for watching. Oh, I did sign up for this World Junior LG tournament. If I get drafted, we'll see. I signed up as center, so we'll get some more center training there. Keep my name in the mix for 27. But I will be going back to goalie for the summer season of LG, season 54. But yeah, thanks. If anyone came upon the stream or made it this far, thank you. Please leave a like, subscribe. And yeah, that's it. Have a good weekend. I will be live. I'll probably go live tomorrow, Saturday. So I'll try and see you then. So long for now.